Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass, it's Rhodes. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This Utah State offense has it going. Looking downfield on 1st down. fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They want to throw it. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The play action fake. Going for 6. Touchdown, Utah State. Fit it in the window for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. Let's take just a second and talk about Utah State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read and making sure they don't make a big play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Rides to back and leaves it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd.
They'll move the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Rides to back on the option, the give. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweep run and good gain.
Let's go. Break.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Fighting off the defender. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. All right, guys, let's chat a little Utah State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
And you can tell they set up.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Back to throw, it's Rhodes. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Turning on the Jets. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going up top again. Still looking on the move. Finds a man on the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the ball's free in the backfield. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Off play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Gets it out fast. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they tried to... They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw, it's Rhodes. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So now it's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Aggies! Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Rhodes. Now he's going to break the pocket. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the ground, it's Ellis. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on first down. Looking for a big gain. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Back to throw, it's Rhodes. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Madden. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Got room at the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Rhodes. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Gives it on the option. Past the 30. He's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. On first and goal, let's see what Utah State calls.
Get ready. Set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to first and goal, but great job on first and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. To the air, it's Rhodes. He gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Let's go.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Rhodes. Turns it loose. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's not the worst place in the world to miss. Coaches will tell you, man, when you're going to take those deep shots and those fly routes down the field, if you're going to miss as a quarterback, you don't miss inside, and he misses outside a little bit. Like to give your receiver a better chance, but it's a good job missing outside.
The give to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here we go.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. from the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Using his legs, it's Ellis. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short.
White 53. White 53.
They'll go right back to him. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Dropping back, it's Rhodes. It's complete to the left. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. Running free. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15. Trying to run, it's Ellis. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, trailing late in the game right now, the offense obviously needs better plays than that, and they took a negative play. But at least the good news is they got out of bounds, so they're able to stop the clock. They've got to dial something up here that's going to get a big play.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You don't see bat downs all the time. A lot of times guys break on the football, the defensive backs, and they're trying to catch it and make a play. I like he knew where he was. He's in the end zone, not trying to give up points.
Touchdown, Utah State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Throwing right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. To the air, it's Rhodes. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Sparty. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The Aggies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ellis. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Rhodes. Skips away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
He wants to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it down the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.